Biggie, man, that Juicy beat, I don't like that beat, man. And I don't like the beat for Throw Your Hands in the Air If You a True Player. I don't like that.
Big Papa.
Yeah, I don't like the Dr. Dre worm noise on the chorus at all. To this day, when they play it in the hit, I'm like, I still don't. And I don't imagine that Biggie liked that much either. But Biggie was so cold that he could make you like anything. Biggie Smalls made you think that Big Papa beat was cold. It was not a cold beat, man.
Such a charismatic, charming, incredible storyteller, likable guy. Like he's forever loved by hip hop. That's it. It's Biggie.
Because
it's just the way he was. His honesty, his brutal honesty. You know, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks. You know, like he can do that. Like a Richard Pryor, he was in that way, where he can make fun of himself. You know, and he was just such a charismatic person. But we always was competitive with each other as well.
In every way, in fashion and music.
Music. We all in the same business.
Role.
We all in the same field. So we competitive.
The first time I actually seen Big was around the time everybody thought we had a real issue going on or whatever. It was just really friendly competition, but I had seen him behind the curtain at the Source Award. But he was real humble and real polite and respectful. And God bless the dead, I told him, like, yo, you our brother, man. That wasn't nothing. You know how we do it. It's competition. We all at our best. And, you know, that was it. And me and Ghost felt bad afterwards, too, because it's like we got an opportunity to see him, you know, in L.A. one time. And you know how you wanna clean up something with a good friend that you know is cool, because not only it wasn't a real beef, it was just competition. We was them dudes. We was all trying, you know how New York is. It's like whoever's at the top, we got to try to get past him.
See, Big, I don't know how he was a genius, man. He everything he said, he could just be saying something like you think he's playing, but you walk away with it like it sticks with you. So it was just, he would always want to see me or see everybody doing their best.
Yeah.
Overrated. I don't know. I've never listened. I'm not gonna say I've never listened. I've like heard like his stuff in movies and stuff. I grew up very sheltered. I can't say the same for him. Overrated.
You said B.I.G. was overrated.
Right.
Was that your quote?
Well, I was my answer to a question. I said overrated. Until about 2 weeks ago, bro, I had never listened to a Biggie song. I listen to all his songs now. Update. I listen to the whole radio.
And how do you feel about B.I.G. now?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I just bump him, but I know for a fact he was spitting.
Yeah, like he talk about stealing out of his mom's purse. Like, you know, his mom's had to hear that. And that's probably things he never shared with her, but he shared it with the world. So it showed Biggie being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? He once wanted to off himself or not be here, just not exist. Yeah, to see that someone overcame that and he was successful and he was big. And I kind of think that helped me through my down times, and therapy is what it was.
It was never a beef, it's only a difference in opinion. That's like me being mad at my little brother because he getting cash now. I'm not mad at that. I'm just mad at my little brother when he don't respect me. Now, when you don't respect me, I'm gonna spank your ass. I don't give a fuck how rich you got on the block. I'm your big brother. I will break your big ass down.
Biggie was the type of person to motivate you. He always wanted anyone to succeed. He always wanted everybody to have a better life for themselves. Big hated the fact that all of it was going on. He loved Tupac and everybody from the West that he had known. He loved them. He just knew that it was a bad thing when Tupac passed. He felt real bad. He knew that there were a lot of people out there that would probably be out there to get him, whether it's they wanted his money.
I heard you say something about, I'm bringing it back, that you put that Bone and Biggie record together?
Of course.
Oh, give me the
That is
4-1
a
on
fact.
that.
What happened was Bone was real close with Tupac because of Eazy-E and all that. And then Biggie
was on fire, but he had beef with Tupac. So Bone ain't want no parts of that record. They didn't want to do that record. But you know, I was cool with Bone because we was both on Relativity Records since day one, since the first deal they got.
Right.
So I used to go to Cleveland, chill with them, and be cool with them. And so I convinced them to do the Biggie record. So that's how you got that Bone and Biggie, Bone and Biggie.
Classic.
Bone and Biggie.
To this day, still a
That's
classic.